Heyjo together and welcome to the StarCraft diary. I hope you feel great. I do. I have to hurry up a little bit because I have to go to work later on. Yeah, in 1 hour or so. Something like that, roughly 1 hour. And that's the reason why I am searching immediately for another 1v1 as Terran. Because I figured out that the games in browser, when you don't use hotkeys and control groups, the games last longer. I mean, yeah, it takes longer to finish a game if you're not cheesing around or something like that, like can rush or timing push. Yeah, because the first game in the StarCraft diary took like 20 minutes. The second game as well, if I'm not mistaken, and it is going to be another TvT. Interesting. I would like to see a TvP, but TvT is also okay. I guess he will go on tanks again. So we could perhaps, if he goes tanks, last game we went Banshees. Banshees are awesome against tanks, and pure bio. We had so many Marines and Marauders, some upgrades. We were just able to overrun our enemy, and I think that's the same thing we're going to do now again. Oh, I used a hotkey, sorry for that. I should have clicked here. It's early in the morning, I'm not awakened, not really, so please excuse. Yeah, let's put the left hand back behind my back, something like that, or in my back pocket, I have no idea, just away from the keyboard, because we are not going to use it, not in this game, not in bronze. You can do it, and if you do it, that's great. Yeah, try to use it, to use the hotkeys for the A move, for example. And if you can see, I have the hotkeys are shown here, so you can use them and practice using them. Also the control groups here, just awesome, because you can then use them to produce units when you are looking here or something else. That's great, but you don't need it in Bronze League. Normally you won't, because most of your enemies won't do as well using control groups and hotkeys. That's fact. I think it's fact. I never was really deep into Bronze. I don't look so many other Bronze play games. But I could imagine, because it's the lowest league, so many casual gamers are in there. Of course, some pro gamers with the Smurf accounts, etc. But most of the time you will battle and fight against another Bronze League Heroes player. Bronze League Heroes? Yeah, Bronze League Heroes. So for now, we are doing the same stuff over and over again. Just make units, SCVs. Try not to get supply blocked, as we were last game heavily. That was really bad. Get our Marines off on the way, and perhaps set the rally point up here for the moment. This ramp is nice. Let's cover this ramp, and we should get our Orbital Command. It is indeed not that easy to use the abilities of the Orbital Command if you are not using hotkeys and control groups. For me, I have to say it's somewhat difficult. He's going on 2 barracks, and he has a tech lab on the way, which reminds us that we need gas as well. I mean, we should get some gas. He's also upgrading into an Orbital Command and call down the mule. Not bad. So he's a little bit ahead of us, but it's okay for now. We are going to get another supply depot. And what is he doing? He's attacking with this SCV. We could attack there. And this is quite nice. I can show you those watchtowers. Later on in the game, you will always try to get the watchtowers, because they grant you vision, map control. You know when your enemy is coming for you on those ways. That's just great. You need later on, or even now. I mean, it's not bad if you know where your enemy is and what he is doing and planning. You can prepare for it. But for now, yeah, let's just grab those watchtowers, because why not? We can try to improve a little bit our gameplay, get another supply depot down, and now our tech lab. A little bit late perhaps compared to our enemy, but it's fine. Another mule, another SUV, our refinery finished, a second tech lab, cause why not? Then let's see if he already expanded, because if he does, and we don't, you have seen in the last game what happens. This time I'm going to get stim packs first. I think we need the stim packs. Let's get a reactor and another marauder, perhaps a marine after that, or SCVs. So we should try to expand pretty soon. So for now, no action is going on here. This marine is looking around with the normal move command, because we don't want to attack the enemy, we want just to scout. And now we could expand down here, and he hasn't expanded, and that's the reason why we are going to spend the next, double click here, yeah, right, he does. We want also to scan what he is doing. He's going on heavy rexes, so many barracks, so he knows that he needs to produce units the whole time to win this game, which is halfway through. But he will also need some upgrades, so we are heavily supply blocked, that's bad. But we can use the time, cancel the marauder and get the combat shields. Perhaps more marauder and marines. Yeah. Okay, set the rally points, because we will need them. And why not just go for a factory? Factories are awesome, we get tanks and hellions out of it. And he's coming, you can see it, he is coming. This is not good for us. So I want to produce a bunker here, get more production on the way, and I think, I'm not sure what he's doing. Perhaps he can save the command center. He tries to attack us pretty soon. There he goes. We could rescue it. I think we can. Lift it up, fly away, get the marine, the marines, the SCVs here. Right click on the repair button so they will auto repair. Very important. Get into this bunker. And now he is going, but we have stim as well. And perhaps we can break his army. Yeah, we stopped the aggression for now. Okay, so it's okay, but not good. It could be that we lose this game actually. Not nice. Let's land the command center here. Create another bunker. Okay. And then let's scout if he stays there. Okay, he's getting reinforcements. I wanna have a tank down there. More marauder, more marines. We need them. He scans again. He sees that we are getting our bunker. As soon as our tank finish, we should be in a great shape. But this takes some time, as you see. And let's get the SCVs up here to the bunker so that we can repair it. Let's get our Orbital Command. Later on we will use it. And we will need it. Okay. Create another oh, we are supply blocked. This is bad. This is pretty bad. But we can produce... Oh, he's lagging. Oh god, okay, there we go. Alright, got this. So the tank is going up here. Oh, those old rally points. I wanna see what he is doing. Perhaps he tried to... There he is. You can see him. You always want to know where his army is. And for now, I wanna get a starport, another supply depot, and more units. Never neglect your production. Never. Never ever. Never ever in your entire life. Okay, emergency call down. Not bad. And he sees the bunker and our army and he's scared. He's going to expand now, which is fine for him. He has no upgrades and I think it's time for our eBay as well. A little bit late. I mean, really a little bit late. Let's get the tank up here. Or, you know what? Let's get the tank up here. So, then we unsiege this tank up here. Let's siege him. Oh, okay. Then here. And let's try to kite him into our tanks. So we need more units. He's doing quite well. He really is. So for now, we are faking an attack. He's coming into our tanks, stim, and that's it. So now he wasn't looking on his units, and this means with our A move, and we have more. We have really more stuff. So now we busted out of this really bad contain, and let's scan what he has. No tanks for him. Expansion not up and running. So we are in a better situation right now. Let's get the tech level again and some upgrades. So we do better than him for now. As long as he doesn't have tanks. Because we crushed his whole, almost his whole army. We are really in a better shape. And as you can see, he cancelled his expansion there. And now we can try to bust up the Ran. Which could, it could work. Perhaps it doesn't. Let's get the supply depot down. Here's the better concave. All of his units are attacking. Our units aren't. But no problem for now. Because we get just more units on the way. I wanna have a Banshee. Those units back to work. Okay, let's siege this tank. Stim, they are still on A move, so that's great. And he has lots of problems now. No tanks for him. No air units. Okay, control shift to select all idle workers. This little guy is blocked by this tank, so let's unsiege him and get him back to work. Produce some SCVs and call down some mules. So, then grab all units. And now we are going to contain him. He tries to destroy the tank. He will get him, but at what cost? He lost again his whole army. We are not going to get kited as he did, because we are looking on our units. We have the minimap. We see everything because we pay attention. This is very important. Try to learn and get it into your mind to look at your units, at the minimap, get your upgrades. This is the whole game. Macro, and yeah, have a look on your units. You really should do. So for now he tries, he looks what is going on here. We're going to siege our tanks again. Still A moving, and he can't break us. There is a tank, but we have more stuff than he has. Stims, his upgrades are 0-0 against 0-1, so even there we have advantage. Let's get another Banshee. Yeah, come on, I wanna have a Banshee. As you can see, 1000 minerals, which means we're going to get some more barracks. Another command center, some more supply depots, and yeah, you're building a supply depot too. And if they are all on the work, then right click on the mineral line that they are going back to work after that. Then we are grabbing some refineries and produce more units. Of course, try to produce more units. So for now we are fine. He is scared, he don't know where he should go. He could fly over to a new other location and expand there, but he didn't. I mean, he could be there or there, but this is most unlikely. Let's scan. He gets tanked, but no combat shields. As you can see, we have the combat shields. There. Plus 10 HP, which is just great. 2 Banshees on the way. And now, what could we do? I think his scan missed it. And he will try to bust out soon. Let's attack this tank. Oh yeah, this tank is going down. Bye bye tank. And another tank. He can't reach this location. He doesn't have any Vikings. Marines have no range. Now we have the advantage that we can look up the cliff because of the Banshees. And we can shoot up there. Okay, while we are doing this, we are going to produce more stuff, get our add-ons, more units on the way. Okay, he's going out, A move and stim. But as you see, he trades so inefficiently. Our tanks here are useless. There we go, he left the game, he had no chance because his engagement was pretty bad as he got up the ramp. We had the vision so we could prepare with the bunker. We got our tanks earlier and then we lured his whole army into our tank line where we were able to bust all his units down. We really just doomed him into the ground with our tanks. He lost half of his army. Then we went to his location where he was expanding. He cancelled his command center. We were sieging up at this location, and for the reason he wasn't going on flying units, he wasn't able to break through because he would have needed more tanks than we had, and yeah, he wasn't able to because his macro was not that great like our macro was. I mean, with one factory against one factory, we got benches on the way, our expansion was set up. I'm not sure, he just played not that great. He did a nice push, but with the watchtower we were able to scout this and then to prepare. Quite nice. And after we were able to defend this push, because we saw that it comes, after that it was just easy because we had the better macro and we could again overwhelm him. The tricks with the Banshee and the side radius and the tanks, this is quite nice, but we were also able, we could have just grabbed all our units and bust up the ramp, siege our tanks, and that would be the GG as well. But perhaps you get some information out of it. Yeah, quite nice. I think that's it for now. I mean, we won the whole thing. We could look on the workers active. We're blue. He did nice. This was the point where we pulled 8 SCVs to repair the bunker with the right click on the repair button so that they are auto-repairing. Unfortunately, they auto-repaired the command center instead of the bunker, but was okay. And after that, we sent them back, took our expansion, and here we go. Also, you can see on the army value, I think this was the point where we lured him into our tanks. We lost some of our bio, but he lost like the double amount of we lost. And after that, we were so far away, unreachable for him. I mean, because if he would have stopped to produce units, then it could have been difficult for us, but we didn't. We just produced more units, throw more barracks, and yeah, that was just a GG. So quite nice done. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a nice day and goodbye.